Hey, good afternoon, good morning, good night. My name is Ivana, and I just want to let you know that if you are in the season of waiting, in the season of patience, in the season of what the heck is going on with my life, I feel like I know, but I don't know, but I do know, and I feel like I know where I'm going, but how do I get there? This is for you. Okay. One, you are not alone, which I think is great, why we are able to communicate with one another in this specific way, because hello, hi, I'm right there with you. Now, I just want you to know that whatever it is that you have set in stone for you, like a vision that you have for yourself or a vision you feel that you've been given towards the path of your future, stay locked in with it. Don't let it go. There's going to be times when, we are in a transition of trying to figure it all out. And it's hard, right? Especially when you don't really have the resources you need right now or the people to lead you in the direction that you want to go. Start by doing whatever it is that you feel called to do. For example, I feel like one day I will reach millions of people, maybe billions, who knows. But I've always felt like I would be capable and able to be that uplifter in people's lives. I don't have my resources right now. I don't have the right connections or people to kind of take me to that next area. I'm kind of in the in-between zone. But what can I do right now? What am I doing right now? I'm filming myself talking to you all. And the thing with this, I don't know where it can lead. I don't know if there's people even really listening to me or not. But the more consistent I am in trying to, one, authentically be myself while relaying a message that I'm currently going through, that you are currently going through, that, we are all currently going through, who knows where it can lead, right? But how would I know where this can take me if I wasn't openly putting myself out there? You see what I'm saying? You might not know where to start. You might not know where to begin, and you're stuck. I'll tell you one thing. You can simply start by just putting yourself out there in the world, going out in the world, meeting new people physically, or getting behind a lens and recording yourself or creating videos that is able to reach the people you're looking for. That's a start. You can't, closed mouths don't get fed, right? And then you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it type deal. If you want something, yes, you can pray for it. Yes, you can manifest it. Yes, you can really put these affirmations, speak these affirmations into your life. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. And you should continue to do that stuff to uplift yourself and get you closer. But the thing is you will not get where you want to be just based off of that alone. You have to put in work. You have to allow yourself to be the people that create the blueprint for other people to walk on or follow, if that's your calling. But you won't know until you really go and try to do this stuff. So my words of encouragement to you is just start. Like, it doesn't matter where you're at currently. Even if you don't even have like an actual physical camera, start with your phone. I'm starting with my phone. Go in your car, go somewhere, you know, in a quiet place where you can concentrate and get your message out. Start. Just start. And even if you fail, don't look at it like a failure, okay? Still put the stuff out there and learn from it and just keep growing yourself. And it's beautiful when you start to track the start of where you begin, because you'll be able to look back on it when you are able to get to wherever life takes us, right? No matter how big or small, or wherever you rank yourself, or wherever it is that you get in life, you can look back on the very first video that you created. You can look back on the months ago of the videos you've created and see your growth, see your transition, and see how much time and things have changed within your life. And it's so beautiful. It really, really is. You know, we humans, we don't have it all together. We're not perfect. We have malfunction. Okay? But it's a beautiful thing to be human, because of the fact that we are constantly evolving. We are constantly seeking, you know, change. I can't speak for everybody, but you know, like, if you came to me and you saw my video and you resonate with it, you are the people I'm talking to. You know, when you are seeking knowledge, when you are seeking growth, when you are seeking change, just know that you just have to start. You might not have it all together. You might not know what you're really doing, but you have to start. And don't give up. Literally stay consistent, because the consistency is the key here. It doesn't matter how, if it started, you know, growth starts in 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. That consistency that you put in, literally one day, in the snap of your fingers, things will automatically multiply on a random day that you did not see coming. Why? Because you were consistent. You believed in yourself when nobody else believed in you, when nobody else was looking at your stuff. You were doing things for you, essentially to help other people, right? Because you want to make a change in this world. You want to be the difference in this world. But guess what? You had to be your own hype man. You had to believe in you. And when you do that, everything around you changes, because you realize your power, because you realize what it is that you have in yourself to unlock and provide and give to others around you. You realize the value that you have that you then can share with other people. But it starts with self-belief. You have to believe in yourself enough to put yourself in uncomfortable situations, as far as holding up a camera and talking to yourself, even though you know you're talking to many people in this world. You got to start with yourself. The evolution starts with you. You have to put in the work of self-development, of, you know, just really the person that you're trying to become is who you are today, because of the fact that you want to change, because of the fact that you want to evolve. But you won't get there if you're not putting in work. So it's not just about creating videos or getting out there in the world and meeting multiple people or reaching out to multiple people. The inner work starts with you. You have to start with developing yourself. What bad habits do you have currently that you can change into good habits? What ideas do you have for yourself that can really, you know, elevate you with where you're trying to go on the timeline spectrum of your life. People dream about things, but they don't put in the consistent work to get where they want to be. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not setting daily goals, monthly goals, yearly goals for yourself to actually meet, rather than just writing down and just visualizing it but not putting in any work, you're not going to get where you want to be. And even if you do write these goals and there's some delay in it, you can still pat yourself on the back because you still put in that work that no one can take away from you. The growth that you put into yourself to reach what it is that you put in mind for you. And I'm just so thankful that I'm in a place where I can give these words of encouragement, because it's not only me talking to you all, it's me talking to myself. I'm not where I want to be right now, but I do have goals. I am self-developing myself, and I am literally, I want to be impactful in such great ways, but I have to start with me. And it's a beautiful thing when you start self-investing in you. Because how can you help other people in this life if you're not even trying to help yourself? It all starts with yourself. The inner works, self-belief, having the courage to do things that many people would not dare to do. That's what makes a difference. That's what creates impact. So just keep that all in mind and know that you are more than capable of being the person that you want to be, and the change that you can create in this world, you can reach. But you have to start with you and make the bold moves of doing the things that you're not necessarily comfortable with because it's new. But once you do things, in repetition, it's almost like second nature. You don't even have to think about it, but you first have to start. So I leave you all with that, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. We're in this together. You are not alone, and we will make and be the difference that this world needs. Peace.